Come on, get that ass.
Yes, Mom. I don't want to watch football, honey. I don't want to watch football.
Yes. No. Yes. Welcome to the Bears, Caleb.
Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through.
See, if I was Caleb and I was in the draft and it was the Bears drafted me, I'd fucking kill myself.
I don't want to watch
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It will go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a step in the
Hey, Ghost, I'll trade you Elijah.
To make amends on 2nd and 14.
Pickens.
This time they'll throw it.
It was worth a shot.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by
Ew.
either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in
Listen,
containing
Elijah Mitchell is a solid backup.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
Oh, shit. Green Bay's run defense is really that good? I don't believe it.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That was well played.
I don't believe it one bit.
Formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
To get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander, and the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on.
What's up with all the police outside?
It's not the police. It was the ambulance and a fire truck.
Oh, somebody get shot?
Huh?
Somebody get shot?
I don't know. What is... That was a dumb-ass question. I'm pretty sure we would hear it if someone got shot.
Okay, did somebody get stabbed?
Probably an old person.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4
What'd they do,
yards.
fall?
It'll be 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up close to the 30-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Trenton, we've been ignoring that group chat all day. We've been ignoring that group chat all day.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Purdy from the gun. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Milton Williams able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him up. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
I've got sunshine on a cloud.
Purdy gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Purdy sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, that's Ayuk. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
God. How's the wide receiver going to try to take out ankles?
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Purdy. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well. And that was
not me going for a 62-yard field goal.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's
I missed. I'm still playing my game against the Packers.
Play action here, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
He's already beat me once.
Now Purdy.
I don't, though.
That's caught. It's
I don't, though.
again.
That's not all I did.
He's brought down, but not before they get him across the 20.
At least when I played against Ghosts, that's not all I did.
Get a dozen there, and it's a first down.
Plus, Madden, you can't really throw too many deep balls. They don't fucking. They play too much zone.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The spousal
2
abuse.
yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 36 upcoming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They use it as a diversion.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards for number 11.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion.
Our two squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Now 2nd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
You're such a asshole. Make up your mind.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, dude, I love the fact that C.J. Stroud is showing Caleb Williams who daddy is.
To be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have
There's Dalton.
before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Don't you ever get that other headset?
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the
Okay.
red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your
How about now,
defensive teammates
Dalton?
is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got
Maybe
great
later.
turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Purdy from the gun on third down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And they will move on. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And they take a knee. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Ugh.
The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here. We thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
All right, beat the Packers. All right, guys, I'm gonna advance it again to this. And what you mean? You're the one that can only advance it.
Wow. Everything is red. What? It's all red. Okay, I don't want it, dude. Listen.
Alright, Ghost, you ready? Man, I don't want to be. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. What? Damn. I thought that's your job. You know what? They do a pretty decent job with that. Not bad, Popeyes. Not bad. But still, fuck y'all for giving me wings a little bit ago. I ordered it on DoorDash. What'd you get? That's what I just got. Mine are wet. My only complaint is I asked for ranch and they give me fucking tartar sauce. Dude, why is my daughter still awake? Do what? It's gay. Sheesh! Listen, I thought Dakota would be the one to laugh at that one. What? All right. All right, listen here, you fucking slant running bitch. All right, Ghost, you ready? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Oh, no. Don't do that. Come on, CJ, score. Yeah, can do it. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. Let me know when you press. Okay. All right, let's have a good game. You may have a chance against my defense. I'm just saying, just because I also mid-season I fired my defensive coordinator. Man.
Keep winning.
59. Oh, there you go, mate. There you go.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage
Is that a hint that the Super Bowl is going to be at the AT&T Stadium this year?
The Super Bowl.
Is that? So is that a hint that the Super Bowl is going to be at the AT&T Stadium this year?
I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl.
I'm cutting out.
It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. The center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
You know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to go. It's a pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even
Oh!
off the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together and get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, fuck.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, I tried to smash that guy and I whiffed.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Trying to run in.
I say that religiously.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Damn it!
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now they the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Damn.
And he opts not to bring
I
this
did
one
the
out.
same
They're gonna
thing.
enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And finds Ayuk, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy.
Oh, catch that ball.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action now with Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle.
Damn.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. McCaffrey running between the tackles.
Damn.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, I only have one receiver that can beat the corners.
Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers.
Listen, that sounds like a recruiting problem.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Wait, why didn't it keep the ball? Is it a different button on Madden?
They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
The read option? Yeah. Yeah, I did, but I guess...
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Yeah.
And guys, man, that's a San
Because I
Francisco
figured
touchdown.
you're going to stuff the line, but it didn't keep the ball.
Finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson.
Yes.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there. And he goes down.
I sent the house on that one.
And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. He's got it.
No
It's
way.
complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Wide open.
On that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Nice.
The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Boswell and the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to get past the before he goes out. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Purdy setting up that play action. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds a man on the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And a couple of teammates combined there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. QB sneak coming. And he's in for the score.
Yep.
San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Okay.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down, here's Russ. He rolls to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over along the midfield strike after the interception and return.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 42. Getting out to his left. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Damn it.
Intercepted in the end zone. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So we have reached halftime of the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
What the fuck?
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing
It was me.
everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Purdy to throw it. He's trying another one deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it now at the 40. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He picks up 28 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. It's a new set of downs for the 32. First and 10 give to Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Damn it.
Reeled in at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Who the fuck is that guy? Why wasn't that McCaffrey?
Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Who the...
Purdy throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They stick with McCaffrey. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces
What the fuck?
Well, sure, you're looking.
So just like all touchdowns, all
Damn.
turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
McCaffrey always has to have... Yes. Saves my ass.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down
20 to
first
21.
with a fumble. On
Ghost.
3rd down, Purdy.
Oh, well, he's for sure winning now.
Reception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. 40. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Completed left side to Samuel. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has it in close.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. 49ers, 8 points behind. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to just 2 late in the game. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they've staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Throwing now. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running behind center with Harris. He still has room inside the 30. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Do what? Oh, yeah.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. So now, here's third and goal. Harris gets it on the counter. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
What?
I could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it.
What?
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson
Oh,
takes it
GG's.
away. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
Were you able to pause it?
Really would have put the final nails in the coffin, but now this defense, they're going to need to
Yeah.
make one more.
Isn't that a hip drop tackle? Why didn't they call a flag on that? The fuck? I'm good.
Officially close this one out.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And this one falls
GG's.
incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.
He did.
And it's another Lombardi for the Steel City. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your Super Bowl champions. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
Do what? What?
A decorated franchise on top once again. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt,
Damn, I should have ordered more of those. Those were good.
Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg. I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.
All right, is the next game ready for ours? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it advanced that far. I got a financial probation warning.